Ashley Gonzalez, and I participated in Photo Voice 2016. And I would just like to start off by saying that I'm so glad I was able to have this experience because it was very eye-opening and informative. The Photo Voice sessions were centered around borders. We discussed borders that are present in our community, in our nation, and in the world. The first session focused on local borders. We specifically focused around Osborne High School. Dr. Guillory introduced us into the concept of deficits. So we read an article titled New Kind of Teacher Prep Aimed at Burnout in County Schools. We highlighted all of these different quotes that focused around the deficits in our school. They said very bad things about us, such as teaching at schools like the Osborne cluster can be tough. Also, Osborne High School led Cobb County schools in an undesirable index. This article was just focused on the very negative things to our school. So that same day, Dr. Guillory introduced us to the concept of cultural assets. So it's being rich in other things other than money. And then she focused on how Osborne High School is a perfect example of a school filled with cultural assets.
Osborne High School is full of cultural assets because there are people from all different race, classes, ethnicities, religious, and cultural background here. All these people bring something different yet special to the table. Also, the student body here is amazing. They are kind, smart, and funny. Despite what others say about us, such as that we will amount to nothing and that we don't care about our work, we honestly defy all of those stereotypes surrounding us because we are amazing people who care about our work, listen to our teachers, and we will become great people in life despite all of the obstacles that are thrown in our way.
During the local border sessions, we also did a map where we had to map out the cultural assets in our community. So my culture asset map included many different locations that are just special to me and I believe are places that transcend borders.
One of the places that I included in my cultural assets map is Cumberland Mall. I chose Cumberland Mall because it's such an important asset in my community. People of all races and religions come together to enjoy their time at the mall. There isn't a border prohibiting anyone from entering. Another place that I chose for my map is Six Flags over Georgia. Six Flags is very important to everybody because so many people come there to have fun. Also, people literally cross state borders to come here, so I found it a perfect place to include in my map. And another place that I included was Cobb Hospital. I chose Cobb Hospital because everybody is there for one reason, to get better or to support a loved one. There isn't any discrimination against anybody. We are all coming together, and if you see somebody else in pain, you will keep them in your prayers or in your thoughts. It's just a place of unity.
After we finished discussing local borders, we moved on to national borders. The national border session mainly centered around the question, what does it mean to be an American? At first, when we were given that question, we just shouted out all of these stereotypes that other people have given us, such as baseball fans, white picket fence, opinionated, white. And then we realized, well, that's what everybody else thinks an American is. What do you think an American is?
I described an American as being someone who has an abundance of opportunities. I described how my father, who when he came here was greeted with a plethora amount of opportunities, where he was able to take these opportunities and give himself, my mom, and us a better life. After discussing local borders, we moved on to discuss global borders. The global border session was my favorite because it was very emotional yet informative. We mainly focused on the Syrian refugee crisis. We read the stories of these refugees and how they were faced with all these obstacles in getting to a new place, and they are still constantly facing new struggles like not having somewhere to live or not having enough food to feed themselves or their children. It was just really heartbreaking to read these stories of these people. I honestly, it was just a really eye-opening session because it really showed me what these people are going through and that we need to help them in some type of way.
Dr. Ritchie and Ms. Tillman assigned us solo projects in which we were able to do a variety of things. They ranged from creating a border illustration in which I made a border model. We also did some independent reading. So I would just like to thank Ms. Tillman and Dr. Ritchie and Dr. Guillory for doing a good job at incorporating solo projects into our photo voice sessions.
By ourselves was creating a feminist collage. My feminist collage involved a bunch of photos I believed represented feminism and equality. I included some key feminists like Emma Watson and Malala. As well, I found it important to include a male because men can be feminists as well. Overall, I just wanted my collage to represent what feminism is all about. Another solo assignment that we had to complete was creating a border illustration. I decided to do a border model. My model focused around the border of economic income. I decided to focus on how income determines the community that one will live in. Another assignment that we were given was a We Are Osborne assignment, where we had to take a numerous amount of photos of our peers and these photos had to represent what they've been through or what they're going through or what they want to be in life. It was a very interesting experience that they were. One of the assignments of Photo Voice was to participate in the Literacy Conference. The Literacy Conference was a great and amazing experience. I enjoyed the session that I attended because it was great to see talented OHS students perform. My group's presentation of social media, the bridge or the border, went very well. We did a great job at interacting with our class. Overall, the Literacy Conference was very fun and I'm so glad that I was able to experience it with my friends.
Overcome in their lives and really see their struggles as well as I let them see the struggles that I face and being able to get a new perception about me. We were also able to learn that we are not the only ones who struggle. There are people who have worse struggles than ours and that we need to shed a light on these issues that they are experiencing, and for that I am very glad that Photo Voice has been able to teach me that, to show me that we need to help these people in other parts of the world. that incorporated many different activities. It broke me out of my shell, helped me learn things about people, and the best part was that I was able to have so much fun with my friends, and so yeah, that was amazing. So huge thanks to Ms. Tillman, Dr. Guillory, and Dr. Ritchie for making Photo Voice such an unforgettable experience, and I honestly can't wait. Hopefully, I'll be part of it next year. I'm excited for it.